In my last video, I talked about the extreme contrast we're seeing in the procurement tech hiring market. Aggressive hiring at one end, major risks and uncertainty at the other. A players in huge demand, while good people with one or two wrong turns on their CV are struggling to get interviews. And all of this is shaping how companies hire, the pace, the expectations, the level of scrutiny, and what good really looks like. So in this video, I want to share how we've adapted our services to give our clients what they need in this market, not the one we had 3 years ago. Because the reality is this: if you want to hire the best people in the market this competitive, you can't rely on old hiring habits. And if you want to attract A players, you need a partner who knows where they are, who's moving, and what they actually want. Right now, we're seeing two very strong themes. First, the battle for A players with tenure, the people who've delivered, the people who've stayed the course. These candidates have options, and they can move quickly. Second, strong candidates who may have made one or two missteps in the last 5 years. Maybe they joined a vendor that overpromised. Maybe they're caught in a restructure. Maybe they backed the wrong category at the wrong time. These are good people, but they need help telling their story clearly. And companies also need help assessing them fairly. That's where our 3 updated services come in. The first is our executive search and talent advisory, designed for leadership roles or critical hires where getting it wrong simply isn't an option. We combine deep market intelligence with targeted search, and in a market that's fragmented, that inside knowledge makes all the difference. The second is our accelerated hiring services, built for companies that need speed. Speed to shortlist, speed to market, speed to decision. Because our network in this space is stronger than it's ever been, we know who's performing, who's open to a move, who's cautious, and crucially, why. The third is our flexible partnered search, which is designed specifically for teams dealing with budget constraints, limited internal bandwidth, or ongoing hiring across go-to-market functions. It gives clients the benefit of our network and our insight, but in a way that fits their internal maturity and ways of working. Every one of these services has been shaped by the reality of the market today, not the market we used to have. And they're built around solving the same core problems. Finding A players who have tenure and a strong track record. Helping good people who've had a wrong turn position themselves properly. Giving hiring leaders the confidence to move quickly. And providing a level of market understanding that you simply don't get without living and breathing this ecosystem in the way that we do. The false economy. Not because of the fee itself, because the cost of moving too slowly is so much higher. Don't take my word for it. Ask the customers who rely on us. If you're hiring for Q1 2026 or you want to understand what the talent market is really doing right now, please get in touch. This is what we do, and the insight we're operating with right now is sharper and more important than ever. You can get Simon Edbury or I on LinkedIn, or our contact details are on the new updated website at everyday.com. Thank you.